Are you thinking about studying abroad but not sure how to pay for it? You are not alone. With the higher cost of tuition, living and travel, most of the students do need education loans. But how do they actually work and how do you pick the right one? Hi everyone, I am Simran, co-founder at EpicRed. In this video, I am going to break down everything you need to know about education loan for abroad studies. No clickbait, no fluff, let's get into it. So firstly, why even consider an education loan for abroad studies? See, the cost of international education is not just the tuition fees. They have got rent, food, transportation, health insurance and even your visas. And that's a lot to handle if you are only relying on the savings or the family support. An education loan gives you a breathing room. It lets you focus on your studies instead of juggling multiple part-time jobs. Many banks and NBFCs even offer repayment flexibility. So you only start paying once you get a job after the graduation. Now let's talk about what your education loan will actually cover. First, tuition fees. This one is very obvious and yes, every lender covers this, but remember, most of the lenders will pay directly to your university. Second, living expenses. This includes your rent, food, transportation and the daily expenses. Each lender is different, so check their list carefully. Third, health insurance. Health insurance is often mandatory when studying abroad. Usually private banks are more likely to cover this. Fourth, visa fees. Not every lender includes this. A few NBFCs do, so if you are not going through them, you'll likely have to pay this from your own pockets. Now coming on to the types of education loan you should know about. Typically there are two categories. First, secured loans. They require you to provide collateral like property, FDs or insurance. The benefit is you get the lower interest rates and the higher loan amounts. Second, unsecured education loans. In this, no collateral is needed, faster to process, but they usually come with a higher interest rates and a borrowing limit. So choose what fits your situation better. When you start comparing education loan, you should keep an eye out for some important terms. First, the principal amount, that's the actual money you borrow. Second, interest rate, which can be fixed, that is same throughout, or floating, which might change over a period of time. Third, moratorium period. This is the time after your course ends when you don't have to pay immediately, usually 6 to 12 months. Fourth, repayment schedule, that is when and how you will repay your loan. Always read this carefully before signing any agreement. Alright, now the question is who gives out these education loans? First, we have the banks. These are the most popular lenders. Public banks usually offer lower interest rates but longer processing time. Private ones are faster but costlier. On the other hand, NBFCs are great for those who don't have collateral. Here you get fast approval, flexible terms but slightly higher interest rates. And there are some international lenders as well. If you are open to loans in foreign currencies, these are super flexible and don't need any collateral or cosigners. Now let's talk about paperwork, like what documents you'll need to apply for an education. If you are applying for an education loan, you'll need first the academic documents like 10th, 12th, graduation mark sheets, entrance exam scores. Second, address and ID proof, that is Aadhaar card, passport, utility bills, etc. Third, for the co-applicant, you'll need PAN card, income proof and the address proof. And finally, if your loan is a secured education loan, the collateral documents you'll need would be the property papers, tax receipts, etc. So always keep the copies ready. It makes the process much smoother. Now that we have covered various types and the benefits of education loans, the next big question is where should you get your education loan from? So at EpicRed, we make the process of getting an education loan completely easy and free of cost. We understand that funding international education is a bit tricky and we have expertise in this. Our team can help you compare lenders, understand different interest rates, eligibility criteria, repayment terms and much more. We'll make sure you choose the most suitable loan for your profile and needs. We work with 15 plus financial lenders that offer affordable and straightforward loans designed specifically for the students. Some of our trusted loan partners are Avance, InCred, Credila Financial Services, Axis Bank, Auxilo, Lead Finance, Union Bank of India, ICICI Bank and many more. Each lender has unique features and benefits, and our counselors help you choose the best fit loan option based on your academic background, financial situation, and the future goals. I know there is a lot to understand, but once you know your options, the process becomes a lot easier. So if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and share it with your friends who might need it in future. See you in the next video.